What's up guys, and welcome back to another Q&A video. This is Q&A 15, the video where you ask the questions and I answer them to the best of my ability. Today's video we have 5 different questions along with the question of the month. I will get to the question of the month at the end of this Q&A, but in the meantime, let's get on with the questions. Also, wearing my merch. Go buy them at the merch store if you can. Or don't. Doesn't matter to me. Our first question for today is from Joshua Zilla the Apex Dinosaur. And the question is, what do you think of death? Well, I think death is a very tough and sad part of life. But if you really think about it, everyone eventually does run out of time. So I think the best thing to do in this situation is to just live every day to the fullest as if it were your last. Because... What's that? He's talking about the wolf from The Last Wish? Oh. Okay, alright, he wants to know about the wolf. Okay, alright. Alright, let me tell you about the wolf from The Last Wish. Probably one of the most terrifying villains I have seen in years. Like, he's literally got no motive, no beef against Puss in Boots, but he's just trying to do his job, you know? He's the Grim Reaper, he's death. And the way he was portrayed in this movie was just absolutely terrifying. From the whistling to the constant following of Puss in Boots, it's, wow, very terrifying villain. It's, I don't know, and like, basically he's basically inducing fear onto Puss in Boots, which I find very terrifying. It tells about the fear of death, and everyone runs out of time, you know, and it's even someone like Puss in Boots, you know, and that whistle. I've had nightmares about that whistle, you know, it's just a very terrifying whistle, and it's just, the wolf is just a terrifying villain. That's literally all I'm gonna say. Now, with that out of the way, let's move on to question 2. Our next question is from Karam. I am not even gonna bother pronouncing that last name. And the question is, why did you stop making error videos? Because they got boring after a while. You know, like, with error videos, there's only so much someone can do. There's been like so many error videos, like thousands of people making thousands of error videos, especially Barney error videos. And the ones that make them like thousands of chances and whatnot, and it's just, I don't know, it gets very boring, you know, very repetitive, and it's very limited to what you can do. There's nothing different going on in those videos anymore. It's, I don't even watch error videos anymore because of that, you know? I don't know, and I still have to finish my Henry error for the Unique Guy 24 channel, but I don't even think I'm gonna do that because there's literally nothing new to the channel. Unless I can think of some more, like, different, unique ideas for that, then we're probably not gonna see part 10 of Henry error. But yeah. That's why I don't make error videos anymore. It's, yeah. Alright, moving on to the next question. Question 3 is from Ezra Ford, and the question is, what is your favorite NPC in GMod? There's a lot of them. But I would have to say the Jurassic Park NPCs. You know, the raptor and the T-Rex and the Dilophosaur. Those are my favorite because they have animations, they can move, they have cool death animations, and they're just really cool, and like, they're so lifelike, unlike the PNGs that are Obunga, Munchie, Happy, you know, all those characters, you know. Yeah, like the PNGs can get very boring after a while. So unless somebody decides to make something new with the PNGs, I'm sorry, it's just not for me. I'll probably make more Gmod videos in the future if I have any ideas for videos, but other than that, yeah, there's that. Question 4 is from Fletcher Masson, and the question is, what robot movies do you like? Well, I do like the one that Blue Sky Studios made, Robots. You know, the one with Ewan McGregor and Robin Williams. That was a pretty good movie. It's underrated in my opinion, and one of Blue Sky Studios' better films, in my opinion. I mean, it's one of their early films, so it makes sense, you know. And I do like some of the Transformers movies by Michael Bay. I would say the first two, because of Megan Fox. But apart from that, yeah, that's literally it. I'm not typically into robot movies unless it's Mecha Godzilla and he's fighting Godzilla, you know? So, question 5 is from Giganotosaurus Carolini, and the question is, when did you get into Giganotosaurus? You know, it's a very long story, but I'll try to keep it brief. I learned about the Giganotosaurus' existence from, like, books and whatnot. And I saw the dinosaur was thought to be bigger than T-Rex, and honestly, I got interested because look at my merch. It's literally the Giganotosaurus. But anyway, yeah, that's how I got into it. And since then, I've wanted it in the Jurassic franchise for such a long time, ever since Jurassic Park 3 came out. Shame I had to wait 11 years after Jurassic Park 3 came out to have Giganotosaurus because, you know, it didn't come out till Jurassic World Dominion. I was happy to see it. I feel like it could have been utilized a little more in the movie, but apart from that, yeah. But yeah, the Giganotosaurus, my favorite incarnation are the ones from Ark and the ones from Dino Crisis 2. The Dino Crisis 2 was what got me really into the Giganotosaurus. That Giganotosaurus was absolutely terrifying in my opinion. How it towered over the T-Rex. It didn't in real life, but it just towered over the T-Rex and it's just absolutely terrifying, you know? Oh my god. But yeah, that's how I got into the Giganotosaurus, so. And that's all the questions for Q&A 15. Now moving on to question of the month. And the question of the month is, what is your favorite part of spring? My favorite part of spring is obviously the warmer temperatures and the beautiful colors of the leaves and the flowers and blossoms and whatnot because I know summer is right around the corner. I never really liked winter. I hate the cold and the dark and depressing days and whatnot and the short days. I don't know, like winter is just, I don't like winter at all. I really don't. Well, I live in New England, so I'm gonna get it all the time. But anyway, what's your favorite part of spring? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Also, if you want, you can buy the merch on my merch channel. The link will be in the description down below. And if you have any more questions for me, let me know in the comments down below. And who knows, they might make it into Q&A 16. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. So long.